What's up guys, Chicks there from Chicks Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the brand new Amazfit Bip S. Now this is a new budget smart fitness watch with an amazing battery life, 5 ATM water resistance, built-in GPS GLONASS and lots more. Now, first of all, on the front, we have a 1.28-inch trans-reflective TFT display with a screen resolution of 176 by 176. It is an always-on display, so the screen always stays on, and you do have Gorilla Glass 3 protection on the front. Now, the watch body itself is made from polycarbonate, finished in black, and it's designed to be very lightweight and weighs only 31 grams. Now the watch dimensions, it's 42 millimeters by 35 millimeters with a thickness of 11 millimeters. So very thin and light smartwatch. Now you do have silicone straps which can be removed and replaced with your own 20 millimeter band. And this is how the watch looks on my wrist. I have a wrist circumference of 7 inches and the watch feels more or less perfect in size. And quick comparison with the Apple Watch, which is on my other wrist. You can see a similar aspect ratio to the Apple Watch. So this is how they fare side by side. Now on the side we have a single power button which also brings up your apps when you press it. Furthermore, this watch connects to your smartphone via Bluetooth version 5. However, there is no built-in Wi-Fi, NFC or any SIM card slot. So you're also not going to be able to take any phone calls on this watch even via Bluetooth, but you will receive all your read-only notifications and call alerts from your smartphone, and this is what a notification looks like. Now at the bottom of the watch you will find your heart rate sensor and charger pins, and I'll quickly show you the charger. It simply clips on to the back and you can go ahead and charge that up via USB. It takes around 2 hours to fully charge that 200 milliamp hour battery, but the watch will give you a battery life which can last up to 40 days. Of course, depending on how active you are. If you exercise once a week, then 40 days can be achieved. If you exercise every single day, of course that GPS will switch on every time you exercise, then you can expect typically a 15-day battery life. And if you were to leave the GPS on constantly just to test that battery life out, then you can do a non-stop workout of up to 22 hours before the battery dies. So no matter how you use this watch, you will get a pretty decent battery life. Now the watch is running a pretty basic custom OS, which is easy to use and navigate. Touchscreen is very responsive, and the watch will track all your daily fitness activities, which includes step counter, calories, distance. You have 10 sports modes, which include swim tracking, sleep tracking, and lots more. Now all your health activities can be viewed from your smartphone, so quick look at the smartphone app, which is called Amazfit, and it's available for both Android and iOS devices. So when you open up the app, it will automatically sync itself to your watch, and the first thing you're going to see at the top is your step counter. So I've taken 47 steps this morning and I need another 1,953 to reach my 2,000 goal. I've burnt 1 calorie so far, and over here you can see my sleep record or report. It will give you a sleep score and a complete detailed report, how long you slept for and what time you were asleep and how many times you woke up in between, and it also gives you some tips and hints on how to improve your sleep. Now under that you have your continuous heart rate sensor. You've got something called PAI Health. Now the more you work out, you will be given health points. This is Amazfit's built-in health assessment, and the more points you get, the better your health is, and it gives you an incentive to work out more in order to improve that score. Now you also get a sleep score, goal tracker, and then underneath you can also check out and add more health stats should you need to. Now the second category here, which says enjoy, will give you alarms, event reminders, find device, friends, target settings, watch face settings, incoming call alerts, so you can manage your incoming calls. You can show contact information and you can set the vibration and the delays. You've got app alerts, so you can turn on notifications for some apps or even all your apps. And here is a quick look at the actual watch settings. So you have watch face settings. Now from this app you'll be able to download just over 40 different watch faces. And any of these watch faces can be immediately downloaded and sent directly to the watch. And the watch itself has 4 watch faces built in, and I'll quickly show you them. You just keep the center pressed and then you will have access to the built-in watch faces. So that's the first watch face number 2, watch face number 3, and here is watch face number 4. And here is a watch face that I actually downloaded myself. From all the built-in watch faces are actually customizable. So you can hit the customize key, so you can actually change things around and select other items. So you can see I've changed it to alarm, music, compass, weather, humidity, sunrise, Sunday, ultraviolet radiation, wind speed, steps, calories, heart rate, and then any of these can be changed around to suit your lifestyle. So it's nice to have some customizable watch faces. Now if we go back to the app settings, you've got incoming call, event reminder, watch alarms, app alerts, idle alerts. If you click more, you've got incoming SMS, incoming email, and goal notifications. And here are some of the other options that you have, including language, and I'll show you all the languages that are available. I have obviously selected English, but here are all the languages that this watch supports. Now here are all your options for your heart rate with their explanations. So I've got it set on automatic, but you can have it set on automatic and sleep detection. Detection frequency can be changed. It's on 1 minute. I think I'll put it on 10 minutes. And you've also got activity detection in this watch. This feature is usually reserved for the more expensive watches. Activity detection will detect any exercise or movement you're doing, and it will automatically start the workout for you. So those were all your settings and the smartphone app. Coming back to the watch. So time to check out the watch features. If you swipe down from the top, you've got some quick toggles for do not disturb settings and brightness. If you swipe to the right, you have your weather, but you can then also swipe up to get more information. Okay, if you swipe to the right again, we've got the heart rate sensor, and you can see the green light on. I will actually pop this on my wrist. I'm just going to hold it on tightly, and it does take up to 30 seconds to get a current reading. There you go, 86 beats per minute, and it says I'm relaxed. Now we will do a heart rate comparison test in a bit. If you swipe up from the heart rate test, it will give you more detailed information about your heart rate zones. So if we swipe again, you've got your PAI points, and the target for the day is 100 points. Now if we swipe up, it'll give you your last 7 days of PAI, and if we swipe right again, you've got your step counter, and again you can swipe up for more detailed information, so your distance, calories, and sessions for the day. And if we swipe again, you've got music control. So if you're playing music on your phone, this can be your remote control, and you know we're going to have to test that out. So okay, I've got some music playing in the background. You just can't hear it because I've got the volume off. So straight away the song title comes up, and you can press play and pause, and you can actually skip tracks as well. If we swipe up from the bottom, you've got your notifications. Now these notifications are read only. You can see they're quite clear to read, so you've got a black background with white text. If you swipe to the left, you can actually delete the messages after you've read them. If you activate your emails and SMSs, they will also come through. Again, they are read only, so you can't actually reply on the watch. Now if we press this button, it will give you a shortcut to your status, heart rate sensor, workouts, weather, and alarms. And I want to quickly show you the workout. I've got 10 built-in workouts: outdoor running, treadmill, cycling, indoor cycling, freestyle, walking, open water, pool, epilator, yoga, workout history, and settings. If you click on settings, you've got auto pause, heart rate alert, distant alert, and pool size. So you do have swim tracking as well. So if you go swimming, it will track all your swimming strokes, distance, calories, and total time worked out. So now we are going to do a heart rate test, and we are going to compare it to the Apple Watch. So we're running a simultaneous heart rate test on both watches. Apple Watch on the right and Amazfit on the left. So you can see we've got 94 on one and we've got 92 on the other. And you can see we have a fairly accurate heart rate sensor on the Amazfit Bip S. Now while we're here, we may as well do a screen on hand raise test. Now the Amazfit Bip S has an always on display, but the display does dim out after a few seconds. Now this is the Apple Watch Series 4, but we don't have an always on display on this one. So we're going to do a screen on hand raise test. Here we go. They actually looked exactly the same speed there. Let's do it again. Wow. Amazfit Bip S also has one of the fastest screen on hand raises you can get, same as the Apple Watch. Amazing. And let's not forget the Apple Watch is worth $400 and this is a $69 smartwatch. So I am well impressed with the Amazfit. So the Amazfit does have a super fast screen on hand raise, as fast as the $400 Apple Watch. So there you have it, guys. That was the Amazfit Bip S, a new affordable S version of the already popular Amazfit Bip. Now priced at around 69 US or £69 in the UK, this watch has everything you get from the first gen Bip, but you're also getting a slightly better resolution, a translucent TFT which looks better in direct sunlight. The new Bip S also comes with a better color gamut, along with 5 ATM water resistance, 10 sports modes built in. You have the new Bluetooth version 5 standard, which gives a more stable Bluetooth connection, and the extra features, of course, PAI Health, customizable watch faces, and music control. Now tracking your health and fitness is accurate, and so is the sleep monitoring. So this smartwatch will give you a premium fitness tracking experience with built-in GPS GLONASS, and to keep the costs low, you have a plastic build quality which also makes the watch super lightweight. Screen is not AMOLED. We have a basic looking TFT display with 176 by 176 resolution. Screen looks nice and clear, especially when outdoors. So this basic screen tech means you're going to get a long battery life. So bottom line, an affordable smart fitness watch designed with a simple mission in mind, accurate fitness tracking and super long battery life. That's the mission, that's the experience I had, and that is what I call super bang for your buck. Now me personally, I am used to using super AMOLED smartwatches. When I first put this watch on my wrist and looked at the display, it felt like a joke, but after just 1 hour of using it, I very quickly realized it has one of the best fitness tracking capabilities I have tested on any watch to date, along with premium features like 5 ATM water resistance, built-in GPS, editable watch faces, and a smartphone app with lots of settings and options to play with. And not only that, a battery life that does not joke with you. So that was the Amazfit Bip S, people. Let me know in the comments what you think. I wouldn't think twice about this one. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description box below so you guys can check this watch out for yourselves. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.